folks. Check the weather, and we've had a bit of snow. We got maybe an inch so far, so we're still not that exciting in terms of oh my god, it's snowmageddon. And I feel like playing. I'm not sure whether people are bored with this. I just feel like doing more of this, and the main reason I started streaming was just to stream stuff I was enjoying. Not necessarily to, well, sometimes if people want something else, I'll do it, but leaving helper part 2, number 5. Okay. Yes, we have activity again. Cyclone, I saw that you popped in earlier today just as I logged out. And I was like, oh, sorry. Hello, goodbye. We just waved in passing, but yes. I was just checking outside. No snowmageddon. It's, there's, I don't know, a couple centimeters, an inch. Or maybe going to have 40. The LRT died again today. The auto LRT at Saint Shopping Center, where it goes through sort of a tunnel by the shopping center. The buses used to go through that tunnel too. The overhead wire came loose. Fast to the ceiling, broke. That happened in January. And then a train broke down by Ottawa U. So there was 2 trains out this afternoon. I'm assuming, I think Friday, we're supposed to get snow, a shitload of snow tomorrow. And the mayor, I think, was telling people, if you can, stay home on Friday. And I was thinking, I bet you a lot of people will A, stay home, and B, go to the shopping center or a hockey game or their local pub. Or so, what was I looking for again? I'm looking for Leaving Helper Part 2. I already did Leaving Helper Part 1. So this will be continuing on. This one. Excuse me, clear to grab the Storia boxcars in Castlegate and head out towards Provo. Resume. Zoom. Did I really start this in the last one? Let me look. I think I want to restart. Think about a restart. Oh, I know what happened. This might be the one that I started last night by mistake. Part 2 instead of 1. Oh. Which seems to be behaving for me. My stream is going, chugging along. Happily. Oh. Let me look at my bitrate up. Looks good. What's my viewing? I gotta wait till I have something happening on the screen, I guess, but. Sorry, cleared what cache? You know, I'm going to restart this one because I don't know what happened here. Where am I? Oh, I'm right at the beginning. Stop and then couple. I think this is the one where I went back so fast that I jumped off the track. Restart. Yes, RBjets had cautioned me a few times, or he had made this suggestion on one scenario I was having problems with. I think, the one where the locomotive drove right through the other one. And he was saying, clear the cache, use the tool in the game to clear cache. But that restarts the game, so you have to be careful when you do that. Okay, so here's me. Let's pull forward. And make sure there's clear the switch to Castle Gate. Aha. So what do I have for brake here? Too much, obviously. So we're trying to pull against it. Ah, yes, and you start moving. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. When I stop, I'm going to set a bunch of brakes. Where's 121? This is 121, I think. This one here. Yeah, because the guy's standing there. And I think when I get to the top, I'm going to set a bunch of parking brakes. Handbrakes on the cars. Because as it is, I've got... Well, I got brakes set. Soon. Yeah. This one here, and then... Yes, I have to get past this one. Okay. Use what braking you need. Yeah. Meaning I've set the handbrakes on 10 cars. And then this is, I think, 121. What do I got? A 24, so I've got 20 pounds. So what's the next notch here? 31. Okay, so let's go to the back of the train, and let's not worry about throttle. Let's just take some of these off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why do my brakes not go up? There we go. Good, 30. So that may be a better hold. Okay. Okay, so this is my, oops, sorry. This is my plan is to go back to 121. Hey, Adelbacks. Adelbacks, hello. How you doing? So I've set a lot of brake. I've got lots. I'm going downhill at a 2% slope with, I think I got 20 pounds on the engine. No, I've got almost 30 pounds in the brake line. Oh yeah, that dies away pretty fast, doesn't it? Good. So, almost 30 pounds in the brake line. And I think I've got 6, I think at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, I've got the brakes set on 6 of the cars. And now you probably wouldn't do them just at the front like that. Right? Now we're just, you can hear them brakes just squealing as I back up. Let's get a bit of velocity. Did I connect? There, I did. Use track 149 to get us out of the main line. Will do. So, back up to here. Back up the engine. We're going to put on the gas. Release the brakes. And go to these guys and take this off. One hell of a, there's two engines here. Is there one at the back? There is one at the back, okay. I think if I do this, well, that just changes cars. Maybe if I'm inside, I do. Then I go to the back of the train. This one is running backwards. And there's the front one. I want to put some brake pressure on again. So what do we got? So let's put a bit. Oops, I went off the screen there. Come on. Go via 149. Okay, I can do that. We have a bell. We have a whistle. Sounds like a whistle. Yeah, the last one I didn't realize how much weight there was. It doesn't tell you how much weight there is. It'd be nice if it did, if it told you. Going a little too fast. Get too excited here going uphill. Be nice if it told you how much weight you had, even if it averaged, you know, I don't know, 100 tons a car or whatever the hell a car is, and it said you have 40 cars, so you have 40 100 tons, as opposed to 80 cars, which would be 80 100 tons. You know what I mean? We go fast yet? No, not till up here. Waved at everybody. They're doing stuff. Oh, we lost a lot of speed there. Or a lot of FPS there, I meant. This is a better one, actually. Because this one, you actually can. Whoops. When you're in front, you can actually see from the front cab. The other one, the cab was set back a bit. There's also hanging out the window one. Which one is it? Is it this one? It is this one. Okay. Just a sec, I just have to. We've got the snowmageddon supposed to be coming in, and every time I look at the weather, it's like winter storm warning tonight into Thursday, 20 to 40 centimeters of snow. Light to moderate snow. Wow, glad it's not heavy. That would suck. Learn more, it says. So there's snow going over, but there's almost freezing rain going over too. Just south of here, it's... Because I believe it's fairly balmy out there, right? Where the hell did my Twitch go? Did I just lose my dashboard? I did lose my dashboard, okay. I'll put my little thing up there, my viewer location. There we go. Back, yeah. I saw your note about the Donner Pass. I was just thinking, I can't remember if I've done any of the Donner Pass. I've done things in pieces. You know, part 1, part 2, part 3, things, sort of thing. But some of the SCS, not SCS, dovetail. Some of the dovetail scenarios are good. Some of them are kind of lame. Milepost 632. I know that I can depend on people like RTS. Like there's some scenario, some gamers in this that build interesting scenarios, complex. Drop this here, pick this up here, drop this there. There was one that I ran into a while ago. What's the oh yeah, that one. There we go. There was one I wonder if I was supposed to pick these up. Probably not, but Dovetail seems big on the quick buck. They got a real cash cow there. They got a small, loyal band who'll just keep buying new trains, new scenarios, new, you know, oh, look, a cement plant. Ooh. And Train Sim World, I think, is a bigger ripoff because there's no workshop. Oh yeah, I'm up to 30 now. Oh, I guess I'm not picking those up, since they're not on a track I can access. .3% grade, so we'd be running down this with nice brakes on. It's hard adjusting your brakes going downhill in a train because you can only turn them up, you can't turn them down. If you want to have less than you have to turn them off and then back up again. And you can't turn them back up again until the brake lines recharge, and depending on the length of the train and the difficulty you've chosen, it can take a while to recharge the brake lines. Now, you don't have to wait, but there's only so much capacity, and every time you put on 20 pounds and then dump things quickly, well, instead of 0 to 20, you're going 20 to 40 and 40 to 60, and there's only so much extra. Yeah, let's get going here. Green, straight through, and red for the other track. Light on now. Ooh, what the hell's that? Oh, it's a switch assembly that my headlight lit up. Okay, there's a low, medium, and high, so we're on low. Oh yeah, we were hanging out the window, weren't we? But we were hanging out the other window. Guess I have too much brake on to go faster. See, I'm going to I'm going to dump the brakes right down. Seems to either be that or not that. Different trains seem to work differently. It's okay. I'm good. We are going here. And then we're going to stop at siding. Okay. We started off here. Sort of one end, and we're going to here. Sort of the middle. We're still on one part of the loop. We're definitely not on the whole Soldier Summit route. I'm hoping to get there eventually. I think that a lot of it is starting at this end. It's there's a couple where I'm missing the engine, but I'm hoping by the time I get there, the engine. There's two. What are they? SD9 and DSD9 and then SW1200. I'll do a poll after I finish this run. We'll see if people want to do it. Maybe I'll do some Hunter Call of the Wild. Haven't done that in a while. I can go in the middle of Layton on the left and head south, looking for bear and moose. Start off early in the morning. I have a bear collar and a moose collar. The black bear, I believe the black bear, I shot them, I was using the 300 on the black bear. They're smaller than the brown bear, and the 300 I think is too strong. But that doesn't matter. I'd rather kill the bear. If I use a 243, there's a better chance that I'm not going to get a good kill shot in. I'm going to have to get down off my tripod and chase it through the shrubbery. I don't really want to do that. Where's this tunnel? This is a steady 2% grade, you know, Soldier Summit. I'm not sure where the summit is of Soldier Summit, but I don't think it's here, but still, we're going up. Which is pretty good planning, to be able to run a railroad through a countryside without any really sharp turns and with a steady grade. It's not like a highway where you can loop around and go up and down and stuff. And I guess at the same time, try not to piss off too many. Well, I guess back then it didn't matter if you pissed off the native groups, but try not to piss off too many rich landowners. Well, I guess what you did is the rich landowners wanted you to go on their land because then you'd have to buy it from them. Sorry, I'm a little cynical. Yep. This is a little quieter inside. Not much though. There's that. Oh. We can open the window, I think. There we go. I'm not sure what good that does. I don't think I can lean out the window. And I'm not sure if I hang out the window. Sorry, where's the hang out the window thing? No, I can't move that thing. Oh, here's this mystical, here's the mythical tunnel that we were thinking of. What are we gonna do? You need to pull onto the kind loose siding, pull pull to the north and tip the siding before holding. Okay. Can do. Oh, this is my train. Oh, there's part of it just going into the tunnel, actually. There's the train, there's the front, there's the back, going through Nolan Tunnel. It's the longest train, isn't it? Coyote Loop siding and 3 and a bit miles, so okay. I gotta get. What time is that? Oh, I might quit after this one. We'll see. What's the next one after this? Yard work helper. More yard work. There's another yard work one. I'll think about it. Because I have reading to do too. I need to plow through my Guardian Weekly and get caught up. I'll probably get another one tomorrow. Comes out Friday and I get it partway through the week. Sometimes Monday or Tuesday, sometimes Thursday or Friday. So we got, sorry, we meant to do that button. Dies in construction there. Doesn't hurt to toot the horn at them. Oh yeah, I should be, at some point I should be saving progress. Is there another leaving helper? Leaving helper part... Oh, there's a leaving helper part 3. There's a yard working helper, and then there's a leaving helper part 3. So he likes to intersperse them. I can't remember. Is this a train that I put together? Possibly. Once I get to the Cayenne Tunnels, track 1. Once I get to the siding, I'm going to have to yeah, I'm going to have to cut things down. I mean, cut things up, down. I kind of have to stop myself from rolling down. I see, obviously I need to stop. I'm getting tired and foggy-headed. Excuse me. Foggy-headed. Oh, it's not that big a tunnel. Okay. Oops, yeah, I clicked off the screen. Alright. How fast can we drop our speed? That fast. Oh well. A little fast for a siding. Oh, we got a lot less slope here too. We're no longer 2%, so that's why it didn't drop very fast. I was thinking, oh yeah, we'll just drop it. It'll be fine. No, 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 no. You're not going uphill anymore. Oh, was this guy waiting for me here? Back end still in a tunnel? Yes, it is still in a tunnel. There we are. So why was he waiting for me? Oh, I guess he wants my track. He's got a track. Guess he wants my track. Or she wants my track. Right? Kind of neat the way that goes. You know, some other animation works nicely. This guy will hang out and wave. Oh, he didn't want my siding because he doesn't get it, does he? Huh. Oh, maybe he's just sitting there. Uh, 14 is boring on this. So another half a mile for the Keone Loop siding. And it said stop at the far end. I guess because it's a long freaking train. here. Ah. I wonder why that guy sat there. I mean, I think I'm gonna take his siding right here. Maybe. Going too fast again. Let's add more brake. Okay, we got 30 pounds, so it's going to be a little harder to get going, but we won't roll as easily. Is this the Cayenne roof siding? We were there. Hold tight. As soon as I'm track 212, I'll get you moving again. RBjets, network helper. Okay. Now what do I want to do next? You know, I just want to do another one of these. This one's called Yard Work Bracket Helper, as opposed to all these different variations on a theme. Now over in the helper yard, you need to add a few coal wagons to a freight that needs to leave a safety. Okay, let's start that one. Let's start that one, see what it looks like. Oh, I didn't even look to see how long it was going to take. Did anybody look? Did anybody notice how long it's going to take? I'll have to quit and then start again, just to see it. Yeah, we'll say it's great. Okay, so standard helper. Oh, 40 minutes. Okay, and this was what was this one supposed to be? 35 minutes. Okay, they're all pretty all the same length, eh? Okay, sorry. I'll do the 2 messages. I'll look at the 2 messages, and then I'll pause. I gotta need a drink of water. I'll pause and get a drink of water. I'm not doing beer. couple of months almost. Uh-oh. I know, you're supposed to sneeze into your elbow, which is damn awkward. Are we ready yet? Are we ready yet? Are you there yet, Dad? Are you there yet? Thank you. Okay, number 1. Hey, thanks, Rick. Welcome. Oh, that's right. Rick gave me the pass or something. Get those cars hooked to this as soon as you can. Just follow your work order. Dispatch will call when you have finished. What? I'm telling Rick? Drop all but the caboose. Reverse. Hold on the north tip of helper yard snake lead. Oh, I see. It's a backwards load. Holy shit. I'm at the back end of it. Okay, I drop everybody. And I'm gonna drop... I said drop everything except the caboose. I believe this was the caboose, was it? Oh, 1502, yeah. So drop everything at the yard. At the yard, is there any slope here to have to set brakes? Wouldn't hurt. Let's look at this and see what the number is. 12625 to 5352. So, see? Not the caboose. 12625 to 5352. So, drop everything except the caboose. Well, let's put the locomotive brake on, although that's not going to help much, is it? Okay. And which way are we going? Backwards, I believe. We are. Okay. Helper yard snake lead. Hell, that is. Oh shit! This is a long. So why are we doing this? Oh, I wonder if we're gonna add that thing next to it. Those guys there. No, yes, I dropped everything. I dropped everything but the caboose, so now I've got the caboose with me. See, I'm at the caboose end of the train, right? So I've dropped everything but the caboose. I'm assuming I'm gonna stuff something in the middle there. Snake lead, I'm going to drop this off at the snake lead. I wonder why something's called snake lead. Well, it could be called snake lead, I'm just wondering why. Oh yeah, I was gonna get a drink of water, wasn't I? Okay. Don't go away. Don't touch that dial. Don't touch yourself. That was some... That Ronan Martin. Okay, so I had a drink of water, the bathroom, stuck my head up back. It's warmish out there. It could, what's the temperature? -1. So it could, it's not doing much, but if it starts to do something, it could snow or rain. So we're supposed to stop here for some reason. I'm not sure why, in any particular place. I'm leery about stopping in the wrong spot and having to back up to it. Although, hopefully I have to pick up those cars over there, because I'm kind of stuck here. Stop at Helper Yard Snake Lead. Okay, I did. I don't have to stop here. Go forward to help yard Y lead. Drop it on help yard Y 141. I don't understand this. Why did we go forward? We're not really going forward. We're going backwards. You say continue. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Forward, 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 forward. Forward is possibly the other direction. Go via Y lead. Upper yard Y lead, which is that one. Then drop it on helper yard Y141. Okay, helper yard Y lead? Yes, go forward. So you really meant to go forward when you said go forward? Meant forward. Yeah. My bad for not trusting you. Guess we can turn these lights out too. Do we have ditch lights or something here? We have step lights. Okay, and gauge lights. Good. And front lights. Oh, we got step lights and we got lights inside, I think. We don't have lights inside. It's interesting. That did nothing. Gauge lights. Cab light. Here it is. Oh, you just don't see it overhead. Okay. And go via help yard Y lead. Okay. So we're gonna drop the. We just all this trouble just to get this bloody boxcar out of the way. So I didn't really have to go halfway down that last track. And at 141. Which is... oh, here. Right. Somewhere there. Zero, and then at some point it'll disappear. Okay, so let's dump it here so we're not actually blocking the siding. Okay. Okay. 01502. Set the brake. Dump it. Okay. Collect coal wagons. Reserve flip switch forward by. I'm gonna have to go back again. Whatever we're doing. Whatever all that shit is. Go via helper. Y142. Oh, which is, I think right next to this one, is it not? Yes, go my way, so just back up here and then go around. Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it, he can dig it, you can dig it, she can dig it. Okay. And stop at Help Your Yard Independent Lead. Okay. Eventually we're going to come back for that caboose. Actually, we're possibly going around the train that we had before. Burp. And I guess because there's no hills involved, one engine is enough to drag all this shit around the yard, but... assume we have to get past the switch. Not enough to be just at the independent lead, because we're probably going to want to do something exciting here at the switch. Right? There's a reason we've stopped here. Okay, now we can stop. Okay. And I think, yeah, I was over there, right? I was over there. And I went way over there. Then I backed up, dropped the goose, and I looped around. Now I'm going to head this way. The opposite way, sort of. Reverse via Help Yard. Really? Reverse via 141? Oh. Reverse 141, clear the switch, 141. And go to 5. Reverse via 1... oh, track... Oh, via track 141, which is that one. 141 to there. 141 to somewhere. And then 005, wherever 005 is. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4... 6, 5. I think 5 is that one there, but we'll find out. We'll find out when we get back there. Okay. Just go. We'll just go. We'll get past all these guys. One of those guys is 5. and then what? Not sure what he's doing. Filling the water tanks? I'm not sure who 5. Who is 5? Oh, that's helper track 5 right there. Possibly. Did I guess well? I did. Oh, there's a traffic jam there. Oh, babies. Just a sec, I gotta check the Facebook and see what's happening with my peeps. Took a picture of some snow showing.
Okay, we're live right now. We're having trouble getting signal.
Oh, okay. This was at a Okay, I'm done. Let me get this back again, my little thing to show who's on first. And then we'll get back here and back to our driving. Oh yeah, save. Coming to the front of 5911. This is 5911. We are going frontwards. Some of them are a long nose. What they, well, yeah, they look like a long nose. This is a different one. You notice when we're in the cab here. Notice we can't see because there's a nose in front. The cab's sort of stuck in the middle. You hang out either side. Not a lot of visibility needed for engineers. A lot of, well, we're on a track, there's switches, other people are in charge of this. Okay, I was worried we were going to whack into it. You just touch it, it doesn't count. Almost too high. Reverse, clear switch, flip density junctions, and couple wagons to caboose. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Couple wagons to caboose on 141. Then drop all. Right? That's that guy there. Okay. I couple it to the front. Oh, okay, because we're backing up now, so that'll be the front there. This is possibly heavy. You put the Google DNS on the TCP IP properties, and then you shut the browser app and it shows fire. Oh. I sort of know what you mean by that, but certainly not something I would have thought of. It's the sort of thing my son would have said, go here? Okay, now put this here. Oh. Why is there so much clunking here? Eh? Or maybe it's not me. Maybe it's somebody else in the yard making a lot of noise. Oh, you found a solution via Google. Oh. But why would the DNS that you're using be a lag issue? Because a DNS, domain name server, that's the thing that translates a name of a site into the actual IP address. But once it's translated, you're connected. I'm confuddled. I'm confuddled here. Probably need more to get to that caboose there. Like that one. And that one. Oh, it's a 3-position switch. I've never seen one of those before. Oh, okay. Yeah. Not sure what DNS I'm using. How do I tell where my what DNS I'm using? Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. No. What the hell was this? Wheel slip. Okay, wheel slip. That's what that was. Okay. So... bit more? There. Okay. If you don't set a public or another, you use whatever your ISP finds automatically. Yeah, I'm Bell. Bell Canada, Ottawa, so... Do I have brakes on these things? No, I don't. Okay. But I'm sanding now. Just in case. Oh, because they're full coal wagons. That's the thing. Oh yeah. Just save. Yes. Am I gonna fit the whole thing onto here? I don't think so. Well, it's supposed to drop this, and I don't think I'm gonna want to drop it. Maybe I could. I'll have to see where I am. Drop off blah 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 at Harper Yard Y141, which is here. Oh, I can. It will fit. Okay. Let's... Oh, you see? There we go. Let's set a brake here. Take the one off there. Disconnect. Work your way back around the Y and recouple the caboose to the front. I can do that. And because I think I want to go this way. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to reconnect the caboose to the front, and then I'm going to back up, and I'm going to go back to that. Remember that where I took the caboose off this load? All this work is to get those 1, 2, 3, 4 coal cars inserted in the load. Mein Gott. So see, sometimes he does this, which I like. Leaves it up to your initiative. Okay, so make your way around the Y and connect it to the front. Do I have to tell you every step? No, we've already done this. That one. Okay, so look at the switch. Oh, we have to stop. Turn the gas off, Gramps, so you never stop. Okay. Which way am I going here? Have I flicked this one? I have. Okay. Wasn't sure. I clicked it from a distance. Let's see what we have here. See, it's 0. We're gonna get Rainmageddon. Looking on the map, there was red. There was just missing Ottawa on the projected track of the radar, or the radar thingy. Yeah, or not. We are in a sort of transition zone between the St. Lawrence Valley and the Gatineau Hills. I guess I can stop sanding. I don't really have to sand here. I was just sanding because I had too much brake on. So those guys there have to be hooked to the front. And then I'm betting I'm gonna back and then go to the load that I had before. Oh, maybe I'll pick up even more. That'd be fun. Sort of. In a sad way. Okay. Look at those guys. Maybe we'll get them. I'm not sure, really. We'll see where we are told to go. I could look ahead, but that would take all the excitement out of this. We have a bunch of steps left. If that's any help. I'm reluctant to hit these things at more than 5 because recouple stock to formation on helper yard track 102. To limit rollback, apply handbrakes to at least the closest 5 wagons to your local. Okay. RBjets track 102, which is, yep, back where I was. These guys. One of these guys is 102. Okay, backwards, go backwards, a man. Oop, I just hit the wrong button. I hit Z. Let's hit this again. the brake pressure and everything still good? Yeah, okay. Look at the amperes. Lots of amperes, eh? Get a surge when it starts going. Whoops. I click off the, somehow I managed to click off the screen. And we lose things. Ah, I see by my Steam pop-up. Taxi Trap is now playing Terraria. Plays that a lot. Taxi Trap. One of my followers and my son's son. So which one is 102? One of those. We'll find out. If anything, we've got to get. Yeah, we got to get past that next line. Little puff of smoke comes out as we boot it. Okay, let's test this. Let's see what happens. If we change directions, are we still pointed at 102? Don't know. We'll find out. Change direction, see where we're going. We just flick that one switch. We should be. Yep, 012, sorry, 012. Yeah, 102. It's like 102, but different in a dyslexic sort of manner. What's our problem here? Oh, brake is set on somebody. On that guy. Well, I guess because we've got so much bloody weight here, let's put some sand on. Uncoupled, and I automatically set a brake when I uncouple, and then I automatically forget to undo the brake. Okay. So all this operation was to get those well, there'd be a different way to do it. Might have been easier just to drop it. Just drop it on the next track and go get the coal cars. Put them on and then just hop over the next track and pick up the pick up the caboose. Like, to leave it over there was just weird. We're just slowing slower. Ooh, that thing looks crooked. Why does that look crooked? Why do those guys look crooked? Did I knock them off last time I went through? We may have a problem here. Right? They look crooked. Don't they? Oops. I don't know. I don't know. Is there a way to take a picture here? That one, see? So, okay, drop everything. And he said set some brakes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we had one set there. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 6. So, hey, can you offer a few cars a fresh offer by the wash house? Okay. Tanker cars on the next track over. Just reverse, clear the switch to 110 and hook to formation. They are? Oh yeah. Well, I'm glad I don't have to do anything with those broken coal cars. That would be interesting. Oops. No, that wasn't me. I don't think I did anything. The only thing I did with those is I unhooked the caboose. So it'll be interesting if I have to take that train somewhere, if it's screwed up like that. I should have done a test build to see what happens. I know. Now we need to take those derailed cars and try to move them to fail the mission. Well, they're going to be the next... actually, maybe I'll start the next mission, because I think this is me and Helper. And then the next one is Helper Part 3. So I think those are the ones that I left here last mission. Yes, hopefully I'm seeing them fixed. It's funny they were off the track. you're at 10. Oops, am I there? Yes, I am there. So where is 10? There's 10, that one right there. Uh-oh, that one there. That one there. Possibly. Yep. A few tank cars, a whole shitload of water tank cars. I'm assuming that it's another scenario. What's the one after this? This one is Yard Work Helper, then Leading Helper Part 3. It's going to be one hell of a load if I'm Leading Helper Part 3. I'm intrigued now. Wasn't me, they were off already. I mean, I barely nudged. I came up slow. It's like, oh, they'll straighten out. Oh, this guy is looking at them. You want to fix that, buddy, eh? They're messy, eh? That one's really out. Well, they're all like that. Look at the whole row of cars. Holy shit, look at them. They're all over the bloody place. Isn't that strange? Clunk. Okay, I only need 2 cars for now. Okay, but let's look at the other end of the train. So how does it look from here? Crooked. Oh. Bring over 907 and 486. Okay. There we go. Hold on the northern tip of Snake Lead, Heavy Yard, Snake Lead. Are we dropping them there? What are we doing? Oh, there's freezing again. Sorry, what do you mean? Your screen was freezing? Or there's freezing rain outside? Or you just injected yourself with Novocaine? That's strange. Huh. So is it anything you're streaming, or is it just Twitch? Like, are movies okay? Is it just Twitch? thinking everything's freezing. Maybe there's some buffer, or I don't know. Your hard drive is full, or so, or yeah. Huh. Yeah, okay, okay. Just I have an SSD, so I have to be cognizant of my. I'm not sure how much space I have, but I don't have as much as a hard drive. But which reminds me, I've got an extra hard drive that I bought for backup or something, and I never use it. I should use the cloud for backup or something. Google Drive, buy extra Google Drive and use it for backup, or not sure what's the most cost-effective. Not sure what's the most cost-effective way to use the which cloud is the most cost-effective, Google Drive or Dropbox. I'm paying for neither. Now forward by a helper yard back lead. You'll lead your signature way over to helper yard track 502 using 504. Apply handbrakes to wagons and drop them by the white tank next to 502. Well, I assume you're going to give me forward. By a help back lead. Oh, I see. Forward. Sorry. Back lead. And we're gonna go over to 504 eventually. Start a stream. Finishes a moment. Resume with half an hour. Scenes are free. That sucks. I need another sip of water here. I'll be back. Don't go away, folks. I also get up and walk back and forth a bit and stick my head out the back door. It seems to be. Oh, what has Saudi Arabia done? Oh, temporarily halted religious pilgrims from entering the country due to coronal virus. Yeah, see, it's -1 out there, and I stuck my arm out the back door. It feels like something's coming down. Oh, sorry, I just saw your thing. No, because I need to get up. I need to get up and walk around anyways. I can't sit too long in a chair. Bad for me. So where was I going? I was going frontwards. Was I not? Go via helper yard back lead. Helper yard back lead. Do. Oh, I was saying if I get up, I need to get up and walk around anyways. Is that the back lead? That's the back lead. I need to get up periodically and walk around anyway, so I get up and have a drink of water. There we go. Are these guys off the track? No, these guys are not off the track. These guys look good. Oh yes, I'm looking back. Yes, laptop. That'd be an idea. Just run it on an older laptop and see, you know, narrow it down to your equipment or something outside the walls of your house. It's kind of interesting the way they run the tracks and the yards and stuff like this. Speaking of trains, there's a guy about 4 houses down from where my daughter lives who has a train set up in his backyard. You know, those train sets that are big enough to run through a backyard. And in the summer, he has guys over his train club. They come over and they run trains, and they've got walkie-talkies. And they even though they could just yell at each other, you know, Charlie throw switch 14. You know, they have to go to, you know, so and so, you know, to such and such conductor 14, throw switch number 12 on freight 1511. Roger, will do. A bunch of them come over and they run cars all up and down and around this train yard in his backyard. I should ask my daughter. I'm sure he needs volunteers to help him set it up in the spring. And I'm supposed to couple help you on track 502. So how do I go to... how do I get to 502? Let me look. this is just drop off at 502. Is that not what I'm doing here? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Oh, I see. I'm not at 502. I'm at 504. Yeah, he told me how to do that, you know, how to get to 502 from here. Okay, so I'm on this one here. So if I go this way, clink, 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 clink on 504. And then what? And then that way on 505. To the end of 505, and then come back and get onto 502. Okay. That's possibly what I was supposed to do. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Oh, do I need sand still? No, I don't think so. Oh, at 502 by the white tank, that thing there. Do I go to 505? Hopefully. I'm hoping I go around here. Do I? I'm looking at the track. Yes, I think I do. And we'll get to 502. But yes, I want to do that next scenario. I want to just start the next scenario and see what happens with the 27 busted up. Well, they're not all busted up, but the sloppy. And what'll we be driving? 53, 52? Yes. get past that switch. Okay. Okay, and let's look at this and just see what we have. Center player. Okay, so 502 is 502. Which is that one there, which is okay. I do believe we've done it. Let's do a save in case we undone it somehow. Could happen. By the white tank, which is right there. Yeah, there is good. Okay, I'm at 502. Set a brake. Drop 'em off. Oops. Okay, and stop here. I'm stopped here. I'm really intrigued by that next one. Hey, thanks. I have a call into the shop over in Martin. My crew spotted a few wags in the yard for need of service. I'll get right to you with a work order. Up next, coming soon, leaving Helper Harper, Part 3. Leaving Harper. Yes, that was a happy day. Poor Andrew Shear. I wish we had a better Conservative Party, just because I believe that we need two good parties representing slightly right of center, slightly left of center, maybe somebody else in there, the NDP somewhere, so that there's good checks and balances and there's choices. Oh. Okay, scenario is good. Good. Now, what did we say was next? Leaving Harper Helper, Part 3. So these other guys were good. See, some of these don't show marked because I missed 1 point somewhere in them. It's like, screw you, hippie. Jeez, it takes a long time to leave Helper. Yeah, no, I'm hoping that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, start. So is it still Bammy out there? Yeah, it's -1. Oh, it felt like I put my arm out, and do you feel something come down? And it's maybe it's rain, maybe it's snow, just a slight bit, hardly anything. I'll look at a sec once I get this Dispatch, any Amtrak on 212? Dip. We'll be passing if you continue. Double check your wagon manifest. Follow the next page, your work order. I'll contact you in about 30 minutes. That's the one. Oh no, this is another one. Oh, is this one that I set parking brakes on? I guess you wouldn't notice, would you? Goya Kaibuni. Oh, this is the train that stopped here at the did I not? Did I not stop? Night request SPAT after 2 hotel comes to yeah, there's somebody else coming through, I believe. This guy. Amtrak 212. SPAT is proceed. I don't know. Signal proceed. Something dispatch. We're barely moving here. And I think he has to get a signal block back. And he is a signal block back, so okay, now he is. We'll see. Pass signal at danger. Signal pass at danger. Approved. So they gave me a not a red. What have I got? I've got so this is not the one that I was hoping. I was briefly hoping that would be that terrible one. I'll be picking up that coal freight eventually again. Work order, empty gondola request for Colton. Stop, drop all except gondola wagons. Ha 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 ha, yes. Yes, there's a reason. I mean, yeah, what you do is, well, what I did is you back up and you look, is there a train coming? Yes, there is. Oh, drop everybody off here at Colton. Temp drop track 1. Well, we'll assume when we get there that we're on the right track. Yeah. Was he upset that he failed the scenario? Did he think it was unfair? Did he write a nasty letter to the editor? Just pulled into the, yeah. But, yeah. I think sometimes they just delay. They just wait. What time is it? Okay, you know what? I'm going to go till 11 o'clock and then I'm going to quit no matter where I am because I'm getting tired. But I'm having fun. Glad there's a few people watching. But yeah, I'm going to have to contact my daughter. You shall not pass. I need to contact my daughter and find out more about that guy next to her. And I got to see what the hell happened to my old HO train. Did I give it away? Did I give it to grandsons? At some point, actually, it changed to 30. So perhaps we need to go 30 now. Or a reasonable facsimile. Is this one of the ones where you can see out better? Oh yeah, it is. But oh, it's 35. Well, even better. Hey, how are you doing? Just tried to read who you are. Thelks. From Brazil. Ah. Brazil, home of several awesome ETS2 maps. There's EAA Mappa, and then there is Brazil North, and then there's another one, RPB or something, or it's a standalone. ETS2 is in Europe, but a lot of the add-ons, I guess because ETS2 has been around so much longer than ATS, a lot of the people who are building either add-ons, well, who are building maps in other countries, built them as add-ons to your ETS. So the various Brazil maps, they all connect with ferry connections, which are, you know, Rio de Janeiro to Le Havre or something like this. They're a little faster. And I think they're ferry boats. I suppose Russian open space, at least when they do ferry connections, a lot of them are cargo planes. Oh yeah, that's true. Mexico and Canada are ATS. You're right. But I think a lot of these guys started off ages ago as ETS fans, and they just added it on. A Mexico profile, yeah. I use Mexico as an add-on. Yeah, I used Mexico map for an add-on to Coast to Coast. Yes, I mean, well, the multiplayer profile is just a plain truck with no mods, but what I do when I created a multiplayer profile is new profile, put in the XP cheat, park a truck, get 1,000,000 points, take the XP cheat out, put in a money cheat, take the most expensive job I can find, like a million euro or whatever. Take the job, desk mode, go to, fly to the destination, land, and dump off my cargo, and then take that mod out, and then buy a truck. Felix, thank you very much for the follow. So which is, you need a multiplayer profile. Oh, well, yes, there are some pretty bad drivers in multiplayer. And once I started streaming / recording, it was a little easier, because if somebody ran me off the road or did something stupid, oh well, you do a recovery to the nearest place, or exit, go to the garage, fix it, an entrance, you know, whatever you need to do to get fixed and start again. If you're in a multiplayer game, unfortunately, everybody has to wait for you, and you show up, join them at the next town. I'll just say, but at least you can report the person, and he or she gets banned for several days. I think they crank, yeah, idiots on the road. Sorry, idiots on the road in, yeah, well, the idiots on the road are, I think, are there a-holes on the road in multiplayer, especially ETS. But yeah, you can report it while it's happening too. There's a report option that you can use multiplayer. But it used to have to be an admin online to see that report. Whereas, excuse me, whereas if it's one that with the clip, then there's another. It's still not that hard. You got the ID information, everything from the clip. You just say what it is, and do a link from my Twitch clip. I mean, they stay there for 60 days. I'm thinking so. Yeah, let's get going here. I think I'm going to drop these guys off. It'll probably be 11 o'clock when I drop them off. At this rate. What the hell is that? Oh, lag. Oh, I see where it is. It's going to be around this corner. It's like, why are we... Where the hell is it? Yeah. There it is, Colton Temp drop track 1. So what are we dropping? Oh, everything except the gondolas. Gondolas. Gondola. Got a bit more brake here. We're not slowing down very fast, are we? Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay, we haven't even hit. We need these guys at the back of it, I guess. Not sure when we are, how we know we're there. Don't know. The whole thing is on. Let's get the whole train on Colton temp drop track. Just so we feel more comfortable. Like that. Okay, now everybody's on the drop track. Come on, stop, motherfucker. Okay, drop everything up to drop 1, 2. Up to 5372. Okay, so I've got that. I've got 2 engines. 517. Da-da-da, da-da-da, 12774. Okay. Okay, so drop that. Pull forward. Ooh, okay, they're happy because I ran that. Hold it, Colton X over North track 1. I ran that signal, and I'm glad nobody noticed. Let's put a bit of brake on. And let's go. Oh, it was green? Okay, good. I thought it was red as I came up to it. I didn't realize this is a long train, eh? Go via Colton Pleasant Valley lead. Guess I can go fast. What are we doing? Okay, I want to show task. Wait, where am I going? I think I'm going the wrong way. Yep. That one. Oh well. Oh well. It's not as if I went far out of my way. What the hell am I? Oops. I know. I guess assumed that I was just going forward. And this train is nicely being held for me to get in and do my shit. Well, there might be. I can see them. I can see Colton Pleasant Valley lead, so. That doesn't necessarily mean that I can go there, right? It also doesn't mean that I can go so damn fast. Right? Am I gonna make it? Will I make it? I think I did. Pretty close. Pretty close. Yeah, we got a green. We're good. Sorry, I was looking up the speed. I was looking at my speedometer trying to get the speed down without going into emergency. Drop these guys off at truck 15. Oh, and maybe I pick some other cars up and put them in the middle. Oh, at 20 here. How did I get to be 20, 15? Jeez, we're doing a lot of speeding this time. Not a lot of paying attention. Bit more. There. Ha 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 ha. Okay, drop these guys off. Welcome to the train coupling tutorial. Today you'll construct a specific train order. Yes, I know. Okay, drop these suckers off. Thanks. Right there's just fine. Pull forward, hold at the lead. Because I'm going to get more, right? There's me driving. There's me driving? Oh no, there's me sitting there staring at the front. Okay, so we're gonna hold up here somewhere because we're gonna back up, I assume, and pick up some things. We're gonna speed again. We're going 15, 20, 15, 20. Jesus, why it keeps changing? I know. Whine, whine, whine. That train will be picking up those cars? Yeah, but it's got a caboose at the end. Good. If that's a through track, it can. Yeah, it's not my problem. Provo card request to gather repaired flat car pipe wagons at stock on track 16 to the back. Okay, can do that. So, are these through tracks? Sort of. Sorry, where's 16? I guess that's a 16. It's hard to tell, but I guess it's a 16. Oh, we're pointed to... Why are we pointed to... We can't be pointed to 16. Are we? Sometimes the game does your switches for you. Yeah. I put them on YouTube. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Okay, so I'm going to finish... I wanted to... finish at 11, and it's 11:04. So I'm going to hook up to these last cars on 16. I'm going to try not to speed. Oh, look where the point... Well, I don't know. Just a sec, let me look. That's true. Let's see. Are we going to slow down enough? Yes, we're going to slow down too much. Yeah, let me see how much is left. Good point. I'll hook these guys up. Clunk. Oh, I do. Okay, so... Okay. So, I'm here. So I drive up here. Then I couple to that load. Oh, good point, good point. And then I stop, and I'm done. Oh, no, that's, I go up here and I hook up to where I was before, and then I just stop. So, do an F2. Go to, oh, for God's sake, I'm speeding again. Go to, I guess there's not much weight here, eh? My destination is 10 feet forward to show me coupled. Yeah, I guess so. We got a red and a green. Red's the track in front and green's the next one. This guy's still sitting here waiting. Right? He could have gone, done something useful with his life. Hey, buddy. He said, yeah. Just do it. So this was the helper part 3. Oh, we've done a bunch. Thought I dropped this one too far back. Oh no, I picked up the gondolas. Didn't I? Did I? Yep, yeah. Ha! This guy's new. Luckily he's getting paid by the hour. Yeah. Speaking of which, speaking of trains, did you see the protesters, well, setting a fire next to the track as the train went by? I thought that was a little out of it. There he goes. Trusting bugger, eh? Yes, see? The crossover. I don't have the crossover. The crossover is run by the dispatch, I guess. Yeah, well, the guys that stood out in front of the train and waved their arms, the guy's not going to stop. If he hits you, if you trip, if you're waving your arms and I don't know, you trip or something happens, you're stepping your boot lace and you fall, he's going to run over you. Now, granted, you're going to feel bad about it, but the engineer's going to feel pretty bad about it. My assumption is that that is unusual for them to do that. And I have to do this little thing saying, aha, see, there you go. There you go. I noticed that even though I was futzing about. No, I mean, the guy that gets run over is going to be feeling bad about it, but the engineers, I mean, when they hit cars or anything, cows, people, they can't stop, and there's a lot of stress for them too, and they were throwing stones and that at the engineer, but I'm assuming I are moving. I have to couple everything to the back. I have to couple all this shit to the back of me. At Colt, temp, drop, track 1. No, 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 no. I was all red, but I did this little thing here where you click on the telephone and you ask the dispatcher. I was the one pointing in the down direction. You ask the dispatcher for permission to pass. The reason it was red is because there's a train on the track. Right? F2. Yeah, so. It won't be enough to couple. That'll couple. And then stop. And I am stopped. Well, I've got it red because I'm sitting in the block. Actually, there's a... That's interesting. But it's the end of the scenario. Scenario complete. Bad luck you did not complete it successfully. Which, oh, I didn't stop. I was supposed to stop at Colton and cross over track 1, and I guess one of those stops did not work properly. I don't really care. I'm not going to go back, because sometimes you don't stop. Oop, I can't look at it. Sure. Oh well, my bad. What's the next one? Let's just peek at the next one. Next one is Yard Work Helper Martin. That's too bad. I missed something in the way. I missed a stop at this point or something, and it's and I don't always check. And the thing is, oh, I know what I should do. Just change the well, duh. I'll show you what I'll do. It's it's too transparent, and I can't see the. I can't read it nicely on the screen. Oh, if only there was a way you could change the transparency. Well, duh. Where's the transparency thing? There's a control. There's a control that lets you change the transparency. Maybe it's in the game itself. Maybe it's when you're playing the game. Contrast lighting, sunlight, advanced. Which one was it? I'm just going to start it. Yardwork helper Martini. Martin. You can tell that I need I don't need my glasses. Oh, okay, so let me tell let me know what your schedule is, and then I will watch and chit chat while you stream. Will we be streaming Train Simulator? Maybe it's in the actual game itself. We'll see when the game starts here. If the game starts here, well, the game will start here. Okay. Okay, the guys out in the yard have pinpointed the wagons in the yard. They need service over the market shop for south of the yard. Okay. Where the hell is the I'm sure there's a transparency thing. That makes this stuff oh, I know what it is. I bet you it's one of these HUD controls. One of these guys. Don't know. I'll play with this after. I got OBS and Streamlabs. My plan is train on Thursday and truck on Tuesday. Okay. And what time? What time are you talking? What time are you thinking of? I'm not going to start this one, although this one is. Oh, look at this one. This one is this. Go here. And then go here, and then go here. And couple those guys and drop those off, and then go here, and then go here, and then go here, and here, and here, and here, and you know, 50 steps next. Oh yeah. So 8 p.m. So 8 p.m. Eastern time, I assume. Okay. And I'm gonna find the setting. I damn to find out where the setting is, but I'll find it after. There's a setting for transparency. So, okay, so Eastern time. Okay, decide, and what? Are we gonna post it? Do you have a Discord? Do you have a Discord? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're just over there. How will you let people know? If you are you in my Discord? Because you can post it there. I have, let's see, do I have a place where people can post? Yeah, I have a promotion thing where you can promote your stuff. If you've got a, just plagiarizing my network. Oh, plagiarizing. Geez, that took a long time. Oh, downloading updates, installing updates. Oh, there's a whole bunch of updates to Discord too. I have no idea what they've done. Downloaded 5 updates, installed 5 updates. I'm sure I was on earlier today, so, and now starting. Okay, now. You're what? Oh, you're on 91st server, so I guess have some wiggle room. So let me look at my Discord here. I have a self-promotion. Yeah, self-promotion. The idea of self-promotion was promote your. I promote I'm a writer, so I don't know if you're whatever you do. If you I don't know if you make if you paint seashells or you sell T-shirts or whatever your business is, you can put it up there. I think that's I think that's all I have. I have a going live thing too, but the bot does that, I think. Um, if you just joined, I may not have. I have to give you a role. There. Now you should be able to see stuff. No, the word is not plagiarize. When they start off, it's play. It's a play on plagiarize. It's a longer word. I know what plagiarize is, but it's they said I don't know plagiarizing the server or something like this. Um, so going live, I've my bot puts me going live. Oh, that's my thing. Okay, so self promotion, I guess, is good enough. Three channels below general are not. You're talking about my right, three. Sorry. What channels are you talking about? Channels where? Empty channels on whose server? On whose Discord? Empty channels on my Discord? Oh, okay. Could you tell me one? And maybe I've just haven't set permissions up properly. Self-promotion for instance. Permissions. Okay, so okay. Can you see? Can you now see? Can you now see self-permission? Self-promotion. DM to image doesn't do me any good because I. Okay. Self-promotion you'll be okay. Change something in self-promotion. What's another one you can't see in? Because I got problems with Discord with inheriting characteristics from the one above sort of thing. Oh, okay. Okay. What is in the screenshot is the channel history, which is nothing. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Obviously, I don't know how to set these things up properly. I can see what you just typed in self-promotion. And there's a history in there, so I wonder how people don't see. Oh, maybe that's one of the edit channel permissions. Read messages, manage messages. Oh, that one. I guess I have to go through my channels. Can you see the history of self-promotion? What do you see in, and you can't, because I look at self-promotion and the permissions I've set up. See general chat. See general chat. Why is general chat different? What's the permissions set up in general chat? Oh, I've explicitly gone through in general chat, turned things on and off. So you can see stuff in general chat. That's interesting. See, I'm not sure why text only should see things in general chat, because it's not any different. You can't see the welcome one. I don't understand this really. I guess I don't understand how to set up permissions in channels. So let me make a list here. So you can see general chat, and you can see dangerous tips, and you can see bot commands. Yes, I need help with figuring out permissions. Oh, good, because I'm pretty bad with Discord. You know what would be easiest? If you joined my Discord and we did a talk, chat thing, not tonight, and I did a screen share, and then you give you another role, and I can tell you if anything changes. You can see MFP. Sorry, everything works now? Yes. Okay, all is good then. Good. Yeah. I just saw it's working now. So, okay, good. I can go to bed and sleep easy now. So, thank you for trying and trying to help, even though I did need help, but I did need help. But I'll go through and double check things, make sure they're good, and we'll see you. Yeah, because what I do is that when people join Discord, they go in as a, they can join, but they go in with no permission set. So I have to go in manually and set them text only, and then the one above that is voice, which gives voice access and text only. And then above that, I think, is moderator, and then above that is me. So, cool. Okay, so if you're going to be on, okay, so let me know if you're going to stream something tomorrow. And I'm going to go to bed now. So, thanks for viewing, everybody. Thanks for hanging out for the exciting train simulator. I think we were, where the hell were we? Yeah, we were here. And wait a minute. There we go. Opacity. Look at that. So, I knew it was somewhere. That's weird that those things are there, because they're also in the regular settings. Okay, so I can go like that, which means that if I'm like this, I can see, I'll have a better chance of seeing things happening. Because what was happening, it's not my fault at all. I missed some of the steps because I'd get an X, and yeah. Oh, this is me back in the yard. Helper Martin, is that the one? Helper Martin. This is the same guy that dropped off the water tanks. Cool. Okay, ta-ta, my friends. Cyclone and others, and we'll see you another day. In Snowmageddon. Tomorrow will be snow. Woo! I have snowshoes. So I'll make it up to my local bar no matter what.